Guys, welcome back to K-pop and Juice, your number one spot where we spill the gist fresh, hot, juicy, and completely unfiltered. You already know how we do it here. No sugarcoating, no holding back, just straight facts, fan theories, and all the drama that keeps the K-pop world buzzing. So grab your drink, sit tight, because today's tea, it's piping hot. Let's talk about the man, the myth, the face card that never declines. Cha Eun-woo. Yes, the Cha Eun-woo. The visual genius, the all-rounder, the walking standard. But this time, it's not about a drama, a comeback, or a viral Instagram moment. Nope, this one hits differently. We're talking military service. And not just any kind of service, but the big question that's got fans arguing, debating, and low-key stressing: can Cha Eun-woo receive special protection during his military service? Now, before we dive deep, let's set the tone. In South Korea, military service is not optional for able-bodied men. It's mandatory. It doesn't matter if you're a global superstar, a chart-topping idol, or a fan-favorite actor. When duty calls, you answer. And yes, that includes even the most beloved celebrities. We've seen it happen time and time again, from top-tier idols to A-list actors. No one escapes it, at least not easily. So when news started circulating, officially revealed, you already know fans went into full detective mode. Social media exploded, forums lit up. Everyone started asking the same question: is Cha Eun-woo getting special treatment? Let's break it down slowly. First things first, what does special protection even mean in this context? We're not talking about someone being completely exempt or skipping service entirely. No, that's a whole different conversation. What fans are really asking is whether Eun-woo could receive additional security, lighter duties, or a more controlled environment due to his status as a high-profile celebrity. And honestly, it's not a random question. Think about it. Cha Eun-woo isn't just any idol. This is a man whose visuals have gone viral globally. His face is literally studied. He's not just famous in Korea, he's internationally recognized. That kind of fame comes with both privilege and risk. Imagine putting someone that recognizable into a standard military environment with zero adjustments. It's bound to raise concerns. Fans are worried about his safety, his privacy, and even his mental health. Because let's be real, being in the military is already intense. Now add being Cha Eun-woo to that equation? That's a whole different level of pressure. Now here's where things get interesting. South Korea has had cases in the past where celebrities were given certain considerations during their service. Not exactly special treatment in the sense of favoritism, but more like practical adjustments. For example, some idols have served in military bands, public relations units, or cultural promotion teams. These roles still fulfill national duty, but they align more with their skills and reduce certain risks. But, and this is a big but, there has also been major backlash in the past when celebrities were perceived to be receiving easier assignments. The public in Korea takes military service very seriously. Any hint of unfairness? Oh, it doesn't go unnoticed. Netizens will call it out immediately. So if Cha Eun-woo were to receive any form of special protection, it would have to be handled very carefully. Transparency would be key. Otherwise, it could backfire badly. Now let's get into what's actually being revealed. Reports and insider discussions suggest that high-profile individuals like Cha Eun-woo may indeed be monitored more closely during service. Not because they're being favored, but because they require additional security management. Think controlled interactions, limited exposure in certain situations, and possibly assignments that minimize unnecessary risks. And honestly, that makes sense. It's not about giving him an easier path. It's about ensuring safety in a realistic way. Because let's not pretend, Cha Eun-woo in a regular setting would attract attention instantly. Other soldiers, staff, even outsiders, it could become chaotic if not managed properly. But here's where fans are divided. Some fans are like, yes, protect him at all costs. They argue that his level of fame makes him vulnerable. They don't want him to become a target for unwanted attention, harassment, or even exploitation. To them, special protection isn't privilege, it's necessity. On the other hand, some fans, and even general netizens, are saying he should serve like everyone else. They believe that military service is about equality. No matter who you are, you should experience the same conditions. Anything else feels unfair. And then there's a third group, the realists. These fans understand both sides. They know the system has to be fair, but they also recognize that Cha Eun-woo isn't just anyone. They believe there's a middle ground, where he fulfills his duties fully, but with reasonable precautions in place. Now let's talk about Eun-woo himself. If there's one thing fans respect about Cha Eun-woo, it's his professionalism and humility. This isn't someone who's known for controversy or entitlement. In fact, he's built a reputation for being hardworking, respectful, and incredibly grounded despite his fame. So the idea that he would demand special treatment? Highly unlikely. If anything, fans believe he'd want to serve properly, without causing issues or drawing unnecessary attention. That's just the kind of person he's shown himself to be. But even if he doesn't ask for it, the system around him might still implement certain measures. Not because he wants it, but because it's necessary. And let's be real for a second. This isn't just about Cha Eun-woo. This is about how the system handles global celebrities in general. As K-pop continues to expand worldwide, more and more idols are reaching levels of fame that were unimaginable a decade ago. The military system is being challenged to adapt, whether it likes it or not. So what happens next? Well, nothing is 100% confirmed yet in terms of exact arrangements. But one thing is clear, Cha Eun-woo will serve, and when he does, all eyes will be on him. Fans, media, netizens, everyone will be watching closely. Every update, every photo, every report, it's going to be analyzed. And you already know K-pop&juice will be right here breaking it all down for you. But before we wrap this up, let's get real for a moment. At the end of the day, military service is a serious responsibility. It's not a concept, it's not a storyline, it's real life. And while we love our idols and want the best for them, we also have to respect the system they're part of. The conversation about special protection isn't just about favoritism. It's about balance. It's about fairness, safety, and practicality all at once. And honestly, there's no perfect answer. So now I'm throwing it to you. Do you think Cha Eun-woo should receive special protection during his military service? Or should he go through the exact same experience as everyone else? Drop your thoughts in the comments because you know we read everything. And sometimes your takes? Even hotter than ours. Alright, that's it for today's episode of K-pop&juice. If you enjoyed this tea, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on the freshest, hottest, juiciest gist in K-pop. Until next time, stay spicy, stay curious, and remember, when it comes to K-pop drama, we don't just sip the tea, we spill it.